Gonna be playing some Fallout 4. At least I hope I am, when I remember to enable my headphones. Right, what else do I want? I want my tablet. Oh, let me sort this all out. I should have done this before I went live, but I didn't, so you'll have to sue me. Okay, 70%. Right, let's go for, let's see if we can find, where's the Twitch app on my iPad? There it is. And there we go. Perfect. Just rest that there, just in case anyone does pop into chat. I doubt they will, as nobody views my streams because I'm not a popular Twitcher. Right, I am in, I do believe, I suppose I could put one of these in, just so I can, there we go, I can hear the stream and hear myself. Wow. Perfect, I could monitor my own stream. Right, see, I try and have a professional setup, even though I don't have the views, don't have the followers and the subscribers and all that jazz. You know, I try and live the part. Right, I am in Vault 114, because I am trying to rescue Nick Valentine from Skinny Malone's crew. And, that's basically it, really. I haven't really done a lot since my last stream. I've not been well this week, so I haven't played a great deal. And in fact, I wasn't very well last night. My stomach is still very queasy and tender today. So, yeah, I'm a little bit off colour, a bit peaky. I wasn't going to put the webcam on the stream for that reason, but then I thought, nah, might as well let everyone see me suffer.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of gun all the time back before the war. Get a bunch of union boys to work some construction job that would go nowhere.
That was like
Keep
gold.
everyone on payroll.
And yeah, I'm going to take advantage of that.
Found you, knucklehead.
I'm trying to use my laser rifle, my Righteous Authority, as well. Just for a bit of difference, because obviously I was just using my, a lot, in my last streams I was using a lot of the, what was I using? My Auto 9. And I was also using a lot of the Widowmaker shotgun. And I wanted to do things a little bit different. I could use my 44 pistol as well. Ooh, Kate, look at this bad boy. So I brought Righteous Authority with me. I've got my lever action as well, which is pretty nice. Still got my combat rifle. I got rid of the other combat rifle because it was rubbish. I've got my hunting rifle, which I painted up with my military paint. I've got a recon scope on. I'm not sure what I think about the recon scope, in all honesty. Not a big fan. I have to be honest. The recon scope, not sold on it, on the hunting rifle. Partly because I like that scope, where I can still see everything around the outside of my gun, but when I go to this, it does that. And that momentary black screen thing is just very, very, I just find it distracting. And I thought the mod see-through scopes were supposed to stop that happening, but it doesn't seem to do it on any of my rifles. Maybe I'm not using the right scope. I don't have the right scopes attached. I don't know. But yeah, I'm a bit sort of with the combat rifles, with the scopes on my rifles. One of the reasons why I'm not really using my rifles in this playthrough, even though they are some of the most powerful weapons I've got, especially the 50 cal. But you know, and I am looting everything I can find, but I'm not going to break it down like I was in my previous videos using my my scrapper item, because I've discovered that to build some of the Northland digger stuff, I actually do need to still keep hold of, for the most part, the basic items. Like I need telephones.
I'll find you.
Swore I heard something.
I should have gone bullet time, really. Forgot about that. I've still got the hotkeys mod installed, so I can activate bullet time, which would be rather useful at times. Like now.
Looks like the vault was...
So there we go, we've got bullet time. You're not dead?
Stiff drink.
That's a bit surprising, really. You'd think maybe I don't do enough. I don't have the perks to make energy weapons like this, laser rifles and stuff, effective. Because again, I've spent so much of this playthrough doing the just ballistics, pure ballistics. I haven't done any. I don't know, again, energy weapons, plasma weapons and stuff like that. Something I hardly ever use in Fallout games. Hardly ever. I just find real bullets to be so much better. Got him. Bullet time. A little bit better than VATS. VATS is a bit, I suppose some people say cheaty, don't they? VATS is cheaty. Whereas at least, you know, I still have to line up the shots myself, pull the trigger myself. It's just harder to, it's easier to do it, it's easier to use bullet time with the keyboard and mouse, because you've got the extra buttons. It's harder to do it on the controller. Don't know why I've come down here. Don't think there's anything down here for me to loot. Kate, you're in the way, Kate. Kate, get out of the way. Right. But I have set up hotkeys, and obviously one of the things I'm doing today as well, get the camera out of my ass. I am playing without power armor today. Look at my character. He's not wearing power armor. He's a bit more vulnerable, obviously. Now, what's the purpose of putting in these great character mods if you never see your character?
Who's there?
I'm using VATS there because they're a bit too close.
Oh, yeah!
Oh. Okay, got him. And I need a stim pack, and I don't have... Oh, of course, I don't have stim packs on there. I have to go...
Let's see those moves, tough guy!
I have to use the hotkey on my controller, because I've just got pure weapons on my doodle doodle doodle. Oh.
Disappearing act ain't fooling me.
Pre-war money. We're getting rich, Kate. We're getting rich. Rich beyond our wildest dreams.
Fraidy cat. Too scared?
No, I'm not scared. I'm just looting, because looting's valuable, you know. You need to pick up the loot. Anyone who doesn't pick up loot is an idiot.
Every second you hide, I just get you.
You wouldn't hit a girl, would ya?
Whoa, I got crippled. Hate's gonna get him. Okay, that did not go according to plan. Where are you?
You're gonna regret it.
Get him?
We've gotta do this more often.
Think she did. I think she got him.
You might want to
What was
think
he
about
packing?
dropping some of that crap you're carrying.
No, Kate, I'm not dropping any of the crap I'm carrying, because it's not crap. Look, that's important. A telephone is important. I can now make a taxi station. I can charge my settlers taxes. If I had a settlement where I had settlers. And at the moment I don't, because I've not bothered doing any of that crap. I refuse to help Preston Garvey and his miserable bunch of wasters from Concord. You had a submachine gun. Okay, submachine guns are quite powerful. Clearly. A lot more powerful than I give them credit for. Right, what have we got here? We've got some fuses, and we've got a screwdriver. Not sure what I need those for, but they're bound to be put. Something to do with the Northland diggers. One of the many resource stations that I'm trying to set up at the castle. The castle is where I'm really going to try and build a big centre of operation. I've got plenty of beds there. I've got power, I've got water, I've got defences. I haven't got any food at the minute, admittedly. What are they? Why can't I pick them all? I don't know. Why won't you let me pick those up? They look like good junk. They'll give me lots of resources. Right, so we've got him up there. And he's dead. Just like that. Just like that. What's behind magical door number 3? Unused enamel buckets. Down here. What's down here? What's down here? Are we meant to go down here? Am I meant to come down here? I think this is where I think that's where we go. I think we come down here after we've rescued Nick. Detective Valentine. He's got a similar fashion sense to my character, Mr. Constantine. I'm going to go and obviously rescue him, but first I'm just going to loot around here. Because I suspect there's items. Maybe. Maybe. Who knows? Might not all. See, stuff like this, screwdrivers. I'm pretty sure I need those for, like, the resource benches. You know, wasteland diggers and all that jazz. Jimmy the lock open.
That's it.
Ooh, holy mother. We've hit the mother locate. Test tubes. Microscopes. More unused enamel buckets. Duct tape. Gas canisters. Paint brushes. My dog's going to bark in a minute because the family's going to be home from shopping. So you just have to try and ignore them. Once they realise they're back. And they'll go absolutely ballistic for about, I don't know, half an hour. Because they think they've been left for days. Because dogs have no freaking concept of time, apparently. Sea Captain's app. I'm not sure what I need a Sea Captain's app for, but I'll take it. I'm sure I can break it down. Got some cigarettes. I haven't got the smoking mod installed though. I kind of removed it because I actually, between my first stream that I did, which is now on YouTube, because I haven't archived them here on Twitch. I've just shipped them straight to my YouTube channel. If you want to go and watch those sometime offline. Or off stream. Between my first stream and my second one, I completely removed and reinstalled all my mods. Just to improve the load order a bit. So some of the mods I haven't put back in. Like the actual smoking cigarette things. Did I get a holotape then? I think I did, didn't I? Devices. Quests and valuables? Nope. Did I not pick up a holotape from Matey? Overseer door password, that's what it was. Overseer.
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this door open!
Manual override. Hey Nick, we rescued you, Nick. We did it, Nick. Ooh, what's wrong with your face, man?
Haha, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb?
What's wrong with your hand?
Old private eye.
Whoa. What are you?
Told you, I'm a detective. Look, I know
Only
the
looking
skin and
detective.
the metal parts ain't comforting, but it's not important right now. The only thing that matters is why you went to all this trouble to cut me loose.
I'm tracking a murderer. The bastard who shot my wife. Took my son. I don't even have a clue who he is or where he's gone.
So, you need a little angel of vengeance, huh? Well, I don't usually go after blood money, but I guess I can make an exception. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
Okay, Nick.
Why bother?
Malone's
That's just
crew here
garbage.
used to be
I
small
toss it.
time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by...
Hell yeah.
Speech
Bigger.
bobblehead.
So they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. An empty vault. Perfect hideout.
Of course. Nick, there's something I need to tell you. In a little while, we're going to have a confrontation with Skinny Malone and his new flame chick person. And, I just wanted to let you know, because I haven't been doing the, sanctuary stuff, and I haven't been feeding Mama Murphy her chems, she hasn't given me the tip in this playthrough that allows me to speech check my way out of the fight. So, I predict things are going to get a bit hairy as we try to leave. So, be careful. And because I'm using immersive mod gameplay, bullets hurt, Nick. They'll even hurt you. I know you're a robot and you're not a real boy. You know, you're Pinocchio boy. It's still going to be a case. And that's another thing I meant to change as well while I was thinking about it. Audio settings. Music's off. Radio off. Because I got some copyright claims. Content ID claims on my 2 videos when I archived them to YouTube. And I was a bit annoyed by that because I haven't been listening to the radio in-game because the music. And I had a mod installed that was supposed to change the music, all the music on one of the radio stations to, you know, copyright free.
Hold up, I hear some of them.
Music.
There they are. How do you want to play this?
His only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here. Where the heck is he?
I'll do it like that, if you don't mind, Mr. Valentino. Valentino detective.
Got it.
Got it. Right, make yourself useful, Kate. Fan out. Find all the loot. Pick it up. Let's bring it back home. I can't get through there. Bucket. No cigarettes in your cigarette tank. That's a bit of a shame. Plenty of cafeteria trays though. They're all scrapped down. Make steel. So I'm not sure where I picked up the content ID music. It might be in places like this where they just have radios that are randomly tuned to stuff. I can't remember. I don't know if there's a mod for Fallout 4 like there was for the Fallout 3 in New Vegas, where the radios are always turned off. There ought to be. If someone, if you know, any mod makers out there want to make that mod that disables all the radios in game, so that streamers and content makers like me don't get content claims, that'd be fantastic. Because again, you know, I'm talking all the time. It's my own playthrough. It's, you know, transformative and what have you. So I shouldn't get claims because it should be, you know, what you may call it, did. Fair use.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, it gets the job done. Too bad for whoever cleans up the floors.
Ain't got time to mess around, Nick. Gotta get you out of here so that we can get on with the quests. I mean, I'm only level thingamajig at the minute. A little bit low level still, so I need to boost my levels up a bit. I can do some of the I might actually do the robot DLC next. I kind of accidentally started it in my last stream when I saved the caravan in distress. But I'm thinking maybe do that, because then that gives me the opportunity to build robots at my settlements and have them for defense and supply lines and stuff, which would be very useful as well. Because at the moment I can't ship resources from my different bases of operation.
This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open.
You can have a tinker, are you, Nick?
There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Well done, Nick. You're a lock-picking genius. I could have done it though.
that junk behind. You're just wasting space.
Shut up! Stupid girl.
Time to dance.
Oh, of course, that's...
You got nothing.
Now this is what I'm talking about. Loved wiping the floor with you.
Kate's a badass. She really is. I don't know why she switched weapons though. She keeps equipping that
Dirty
lawmaker thing,
making me jumpy.
and not the shotgun that I give her. So,
I wonder if there's a button that can get us the hell out of here.
yeah, it's called Alt F4.
Nothing but nothing over here. Must be losing my mind.
What?
See, there's a radio playing. I hear a radio.
Perfect.
Need to turn that off.
Come on.
Because that's probably what's
Guess
getting me
there's nothing
copyright
after all.
strikes. I need a mod that turns them off. Where's the fucking radio? I hear it. I can't see it. Oh, it must be over the other side.
Yes.
So we've got what looks to be some clean stuff. Tarberries. They sound a bit ghoulified, don't they? Why would they be ghouls if they're in a vault? I don't get that. Don't get why they would be ghouls. They're living in a vault, man.
Who made that noise?
Who made that noise?
Nothing. Am I freaking seeing things?
We can deceiving things. The radio's getting louder. Must be around here.
What?
Okay, who's first?
Kate's doing the damage.
You playing hide and seek?
What the?
Damn it!
Bitch is in!
You and Valentine are both dead.
Bastard!
This how you imagined you'd go?
Are you shooting people, Kate? Kate, you're not shooting people. Kate! Kate!
Well, that was easy.
Kate, you've got to shoot people. Okay?
What the hell was that?
Coast looks clear.
Right, the radio is in here.
You gonna die already?
Turn off. God damn it. See, why is the radio playing? I've turned the music down. Turned it
Gonna do
right
ya?
down and it's...
Spit on your corpse.
I suppose the only other thing to do would be to go into the data directory and delete the files. The sound files. Can't play them then, can it, if the files don't exist?
Think you know the score, huh?
Right, I'm just looting. Don't mind me, Kate. Just looting. Look at all this stuff, Kate. All this ceramic. We need that. We need ceramics for making
Leaving so soon. Just
stuff.
starting to admire ya.
For making stuff. Defensive stuff, I think.
Every second you hide.
And oh no, electrical stuff. I need a big generator for Need a big generator for whatchamacallit,
Fraidy cat. Too scared?
the castle. power the water purifier that they've already got out back. I don't have enough power to power it. Now I've powered up Radio Freedom and me beacon, me settlement beacon.
Ha! Knew you didn't have the balls.
Nick.
More stairs? Who built this damn vault? A fitness instructor?
Nick, you don't worry about stairs. You're a machine. You're a machine, Nick.
What was that? I know!
For one for the old mob.
Ah, wait. The hell?
Don't worry, Nick. I'm on the case. I'm going for it. There he is. Where's the other one? Where is that? Is he in here? There we go, Nick. Aced it, nailed it. Can't be stopped.
Jump behind. You're just wasting space.
I wish you'd get some new dialogue lines, okay? Really, honestly. Maybe your personality will change a bit once we've, you know, got you cured of your chems and off the smack and everything. Maybe, just maybe she'll change her tune slightly and she'll become a better person. But then maybe she'll lose what makes her such a unique character when she gets off the drugs. What we got over here? Well, we'll take the cigarettes. They're usually worth a couple of quid. Usually worth a couple of quid to a vendor.
Nice.
Paintings, nice. James Bond tuxedo. We'll take the money because we like being rich. Oh, hello. What we got here? All manner of things.
Won't be able to pick
Of
this.
course I can pick this. I'm a master locksmith.
Nice.
Now remember, when we get to the end of this area, I can't sweet talk us out of combat because I didn't build Mama Murphy a freaking chair. Because, you know, why would I build that fucking mad old bitch a chair? Honestly. Get to work, you scumbag. Make me some crops. Go on, grow some food at Sanctuary, Mama Murphy. She just wants to sit on her arse and be taken care of. Not on my watch, you don't. Right. Where are we going then, Nick? Point the way.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous.
I know he's dangerous, Nick. Don't worry.
Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard.
Right, you go through it then, Nick. You kill everybody.
Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side.
You hear big
Once we
fat
step through this
footsteps.
door, get ready for anything.
Oh look, lots of jumpsuits. Oh, there's a back clipboard. You going through that door, Nick? Nick? Don't go through the door till I tell you to, Nick. Because otherwise you'll start the freaking fight. Oh, Nick. He's done it. He's only gone and bloody done it, hasn't he? Kate, what weapon should we use for this upcoming fight? I'm not sure. Old Faithful's good enough. Widow shotgun? Trusty Auto 9 maybe. It's a tough call, innit? It's always a tough call.
Nicky, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle. You hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out?
What's the deal with you people and Nick, anyway?
Darla's a runaway. Her father wanted me to bring her back home.
I was going to
Turns
try a
out she's
persuasion
too
option,
proud
but
to be with my old pal Skinny Malone, mob boss. Never thought he'd manage to scrape together a big enough crew to take over a vault. Guess life's full of surprises.
Hey, who's running this show here? You got something to say? Say it to me.
You and Nick know each other?
This troublemaker here used to be a real headache back in the day. Before we got kicked out of the old neighborhood.
good neighbor.
Must have done this dance 100 times. Enemies are kind of the closest thing you get to friends in these parts. Now quit stalling. You gonna talk? Talk.
Look at yourself. Darla's playing you for a sap. You're better than this. You're better than her.
You're right. Things have gone nothing but south since she walked into my life.
What are you talking about, Skinny?
I'm saying you're dragging me and this whole operation down a bad road, Toots. We're through.
Well, fine then. I'm going back home. I don't need you, you fat ass!
They always gotta hit you where it hurts. Now what am I gonna do about you two? I know. I'm gonna give you until the count of 10. I still see your ugly faces after that. I'm gonna start shooting until there ain't no more bullets left in this whole vault.
We better get out of here, fast.
One.
How about I go pop, 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 and of course pop. You're impressed, ain't you? You are impressed. You are so impressed with me and my magical gunshot skills. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. My command of bullets is amazing. Oh, he was a bit ghoulified. Look at that. Oh, it's like looking in a mirror. Why has he got a teddy bear on him? Is he a bit soft, this lad? Was this lad a bit soft? This one. Anyway, let's where's Nick gone? Nick, where you gone running to, Nick? Nick. Nicky boy. Detective Valentine, where are
I'll
you?
be damned. Vault-Tec took these little beauties everywhere.
Valentine, where are you? Come out wherever you are. You gone down here? I didn't notice this area when I came through because I haven't looted it.
Leave that junk behind. You're just wasting space.
Normally I like hearing voices in my head, but hers is starting to annoy me. Back Bay. Back Bay. We're at Back Bay, everybody. A swig of water for the working man.
Look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie, she sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about tracking down a murderer and how he took your son. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
Lead the way, Nick.
All right, let's move fast. Follow me.
Let's follow Nick. I'll put my torch on though so I can see where I'm going. As it's night time, I don't know what he was getting so excited about the stars for. Hello! Look at you there! Yeah. I'm good. I'm bad. Bad to the bone. Do 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 do. I haven't, and also I haven't. You notice I'm being really nice to Nick Valentine.
Someone there?
There's something out there.
What? Nothing there now.
Nick.
What do you think? This is gonna be a piece of cake. Who's there?
Nick. I don't think we want to mess with them, Nick.
What? No!
One eyed in there.
Dying time.
One on the roof. Oh, I got pegged in the face. That's me death. Wow. Level 24. I just feel so weak. Immersive gameplay mod.
Look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
You had a secretary, and she sent me, Nick. I'm sure
Your
we've had this
secretary,
conversation.
Ellie, she sent me.
I have
She
a strange
did.
feeling of deja vu.
Give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about tracking down a murderer and how he took your son. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
Lead the way, Nick.
All right, let's move fast. Follow me.
Alright, what other weapons have we got then? What could I use? Whoa! I got loads of scrapping to do. Matey at the baseball man, he's got lots of junk to buy off me. Nick, where'd you go, Nick? I'm not sure if that's overkill, or maybe it's just enough kill. We've got to get in this building somewhere.
Light him up!
Someone's coming.
Okay.
Look who it is.
Fine, keep your shit.
How much you got left in you?
Don't shoot Nick. Nick's nice. I sworn I cleared all this area out. is that?
Lower the dosage. Still kicking?
Got him. I think we just keep going, Nick. I think we've done enough. Diamond City's where we want to be. Animal fat, Mongol meat. I know it seems a bit daft wasting missiles on Mongol dogs, but it was fun. Got to have a bit of fun in the wasteland, don't you? Eh? Can't just all be miserable, depressing, and I just feel like this is like raider capital of the world, though. There's a lot of raiders in Boston. I heard more voices then. I can't run, Nick, because I'm carrying too much crap. One of the downsides, being human, you have limited carry weight. Did you go through here, Nick? You did. Why are you taking shortcuts? If I'd planned this trip better and actually thought about what I was doing, I would have brought my motorcycle to Diamond City and parked it there to offload a lot of the junk and crap onto. Nope, nothing in there. There's an iBot. Enclave spy.
Who's there?
Keep hearing raiders. I like it. I don't like it. They're making noises. I don't like it.
I don't know. Jump in the shadows.
Near gunshots. Nick, why did you bring us this way? Going past the super mutant bit, Nick. Get killed by muties. Whoa, frame rate. Taking a shit. On me. 5 FPS there. Ooh. Somebody's fighting something. I don't know who.
You're in for it now.
Who is? Oh, these haven't respawned, have they? Looks like it. Crap! Got me face it off by a mutant hound. That wasn't good. That's not good. That's not, no. No, I didn't like that. Didn't like that at all. Where was it saved? Save last. Oh no, not all the way back here. Nick, why do we have to keep doing the same things over and over again? Why can't it just let us go back? Go back in time?
hear that?
Shh, shh.
Someone's coming.
Hell no! I'm gonna tear it! Playing games with me, huh?
Salvage!
Come on, reload. Reload, mate. Ooh. Get dead.
Bothering anybody now.
No, it's not on there, is it? It's on.
You're dead!
Come on, Nick, let's go. Nick's already well ahead of the game. What have we got here? Radstag meat. Nice. Nice. Don't take us through the super mutants again, though, Nick. Please, please, Nick, for the love of all things. Don't take us to super mutant country. Isn't there a better way to get to Diamond City? Like, maybe going like one of these alleyways instead. Can't we go this way, Nick? Nick. Let's go this way, Nick. Nick. Please, Nick. Nick. Can we go this way, Nick? You're determined, aren't you, to have me go the one way I don't want to go. You know what, Nick? Screw you, I'm going this way. I know this way's safe. Ish. Maybe. Traffic lights. Okay. Right, now normally this is Diamond City. Right. We know where we are now. I'm gonna go this way. Nick wants to mess with super mutants. Nick's welcome to. I ain't got any perks yet, have I? I ain't levelled up. Fucking hell, I haven't levelled up yet in this stream. I've killed how many people? Jeez, Louise. Oh, Rad Roaches are back. Everything's respawned. I don't like it.
You trying to lug the whole Commonwealth with you or something?
Yeah, I am. No, zip it. Zip it. Zip. What's that? Dr. Evil won it in Austin Powers. Look, another flipping radio that somebody's just left playing randomly to annoy me.
Sweet.
Get everything we can get our hands on. Oh, what's this? Oh, my workbench. Great. Got 14 battered fedoras I can... scrap. Bulletproof black vest and slacks. Bulletproof dirty black suit. Dirty blue suit. Dirty grey suit. I don't think they're really bulletproof though, because I killed them. And you can only equip them with weave. Formal hat? Nah, we'll get rid of that. Only giving me a little bit of cloth each time. Keep one tuxedo. And I'll keep the jumpsuits. Yeah, that's enough of that then. I haven't got a weapons workbench. It's a bit of a letdown. Have to be honest. Bit of a letdown not having. A feeling guard dogs might be back in this. Mongrels might be back in this. If everything's respawning, I've got a feeling there might be some animals down here. Wild dogs. Yep.
Whoa, whoa. You hear that? Damn it. The blood on me boots. Over there! Get him! Oh, that must have hurt.
There's some more coming, Kate.
You're gonna pay!
Hey.
What you mean? You know how to show a girl a good time.
What? By letting wild dogs chew on your arm? She's impressed. Easily. Love her. Love her. You don't have to buy her out fancy. You don't have to keep her with, you know, trinkets and jewels. You just take her out and kill a few things and she loves you and adores you and will do out for you. You just gotta love a woman like that. And why have you only got Mark III turrets protecting Diamond City? I've got like Mark 7s minimum at my settlement. Mark III turrets don't do diddly squat with the immersive gameplay mod installed. Don't do diddly squat. So this isn't the most well defended of places. Oh yeah, Nick's managed to beat me back even though he went completely the wrong way. Why do I not believe that for one little moment? Right, it's going to save when I go through here, so that's alright. I was thinking of saving, because obviously I've made a lot of progress now. And if we get a crash, for whatever reason, I'll be very sad. And I will cry. Doom 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 doom. Right, so I've got to get the latest issue of the paper. That's the synthetic. I've read that. I've read Synthetic Truth. I'm guessing.
Hey there, mister.
Shut up, kid. E.T. Pembroke.
Hey, you were in the paper, right? You're 200 years old? Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
Officer?
Heard you're responsible for that new coat of green on the wall. Looks nice.
Yeah, I painted your wall green. I didn't have the option to paint it red, which was a shame. Otherwise I'd have done it.
You know what you're looking for? We have everything.
Pretty sure you did.
I suppose that's something.
13 10mm pistols.
Whatever it is.
Okay. Explains why I'm so over encumbered. "16 submachine guns."
Diamond City surplus. Open 24 hours.
No wonder. All cues? Where did I get all this lot from? Who had the Chinese officer's sword? I can't remember if I need. The thing is, I can't remember. I don't think it's weapons. I don't think weapons are what you need for the resource benches.
Shopping at night?
I think it's more the
Diamond City surplus is always open.
not got anything in there. Good. Just
We're so delighted you've chosen us
you've not got
for
anything in
your
there.
shopping needs.
I'll check the power armor station while I'm here, because you never know.
Your friend looks like trouble. Make sure she's not.
Nothing wrong with Kate, mate. Honestly, she's more handy in a fight than you are. Look at you in your stupid fucking baseball outfit.
Every conceivable good you could ever need is right here. If we don't have it, it's inconceivable.
Let's see what you have.
Oh, goody.
Right, let's see what he has. First things first, anything I want to sell? Not really. All the screen spam is real. Food. It's got a bit of stuff, but not massive amounts. Got plenty of junk. Thing is, I can't remember what it is I actually need. I'm going to buy all your shipments. And I can take them to what's the place? The castle. And make a whole bunch of stuff, can't I? I keep forgetting what I'm going to say half the time. So I want copper. Could do with some gold. taking everything that's got kind of like useful stuff in it. Telephones. We'll take some more of them. Always pays to have adhesive. And now I need to sell you quite a bit of stuff. So show you some of my fusion cores. Now I need to buy more stuff because you owe me quite a lot. Not sure I want to give him quite as many caps as that. I'll sell you one back, mate. Sell you two back. You can owe me, you can pay me some money. That works. I appreciate him carrying tons of stuff.
All you outsiders wear such funny clothes?
At least I'm wearing clothes, you little drip shit.
24-hour service. Only
Kate.
Diamond City surplus.
Where's Kate? Kate? What are you doing over there? Don't go picking fights with the baseball bat, man. Come on. You need to turn the music off. You'll get me banned. You'll get me copyrighted.
Dad says not to talk to strangers.
Well, you started speaking.
Get out of my sight.
Hey, that's fun.
Move.
Move. Stay down.
Keep out of my way.
I'm beating up children now. What have I come to? I'm a monster.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Metal detective delivery at your service.
Happy to be in a niche market, that's for sure. Here, I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
Fair enough.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
Grey
I'm looking
Garden's
for
under
my son,
attack.
Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Don't think it was Raiders. Not Gunners. It certainly wasn't super mutants, because they would have ate the baby.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. The discarded prototype, anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Don't lie to me, Nick. You're one of them. They made you.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. You're a freak. You've got something to hide. Blah, blah, blah. But the truth is, people smart enough to build something like me are smart enough to cover their tracks, and arrogant enough to throw their unwanted trash into the Commonwealth to fend for itself.
This is vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, and blueberry, mixed fruit.
Thank you.
Right.
Yep.
And then in your fridge,
You don't know anything about them?
there's
Some kind
Actimel.
of security setting strips or blocks out those memories. And it's not just me.
Mixed fruit,
Any synth that gets trashed,
strawberry,
left behind, or escapes the Institute
blueberry,
has the same
and
problem.
strawberry.
Probably some kind of failsafe.
You know those little Actimel bottles?
Either way, I need to find Sean.
They're just in the cartons.
Speculation is getting
It's
us off
12
track.
bottles.
Let's
you know,
focus on what you
so even
saw.
if you have
What did these
one,
kidnappers look like?
you know, them a couple of times a day or something, or before meals,
I'll
it should
never
line
forget
your
that
stomach.
voice.
Cool.
Low
Thank you.
and rough. Like sandpaper across her face.
But
Not much to go
bought
on.
them.
But a tough
like
and
£2
commanding
a bottle.
voice can get
They had got
someone
some
pretty
packs
far
of
in the
6
violence
for
business.
£7,
What else?
but they'd only got the banana ones left, and you don't like banana.
No, it tastes like medicine.
No. We decided to look in the pet shop and go in own bargains.
The man who
got any amount of these,
killed
and
my
£1.50
wife.
bloody bottles. So
he had a handgun. I
I
didn't
have
get
to
a
remember
clear
they're
look at it.
cheaper at own bargains.
That sound.
Could have been a large caliber revolver.
See, they are a meal.
Yeah.
I'm
in the
starting to
cells.
get a clear
If you have a
picture
look,
of the kind of
you've
man
got
our
all your
purpose
vitamins
is.
that you
Anything
want.
more you can tell
It's a
me?
replacement meal.
Yeah.
So even if you're not, if you're getting whereas you're feeling that you can't eat much, and if I was you, for a few days, just
One of
stay
them
on
came
that
right up to me.
and water. I've brought plenty of bottles of water in.
Bald
Got plenty
head.
of island water.
Scar across his left eye.
You know, you perhaps may not like water, but you need detoxifying, lowering your
You didn't hear
blood
the
sugar a
name
bit.
Kellogg
You see,
at
that
all,
is
did you?
replacing any vitamins or mineral loss. That's why I've got this. You know, when I really used to be so ill, boy, when you kids was at school, that is the only stuff. You know, when I used to buy it all the time, that was the only thing that kept me going at the
All
time.
right, calm down.
Otherwise, I think I'd have been in hospital.
Way too
or
big of a
been a lot worse
coincidence.
than I am.
Ellie, what notes do we
I
have
had
about the
sense
Kellogg
to know,
case?
The description matches.
because I couldn't,
Bald
my
head,
stomach
scar,
got whereas it
reputation
just
for
couldn't
dangerous
tolerate
mercenary
any
work.
solid food.
No one knows who his employer is.
See, because I tell you what I have
House
bought
here
you.
in town, right?
Some
He had a kid
oxtail
with
soup.
him, didn't he?
Yeah,
And
that's
some orange
right.
chicken
the house in the
soup,
abandoned wet
tinned,
stands.
right,
The
just
boy
like
with him
creamy
was around
chicken.
10 years old.
But I've bought you some rye wraps and some like like
Maybe it's another kidnapped kid.
sesame seeds and all the little tiny seeded poppy seeds and that
Not a comforting thought in any
rye
case.
wraps.
Both
So
of them vanished
if
a
you've got
while
like
ago.
your cheese spread
Haven't been heard or seen since.
and you have some
Let's you and
cucumber
I
or
take a
something,
walk over to
you can make your
Kellogg's
own
last
wraps.
known
I've brought some
address.
fresh chicken
See if
breast.
we can
But if
sneak
you have a
out
look, there's some
where he
garlic
is.
sausage
Security
and
doesn't
stuff
really go
like
to that
that.
part of
Well,
town.
in a wrap like that,
Me too.
it's
Should
not
still
too
be
heavy because it's
careful.
not the real strong stuff. But
Yeah.
that's in. I should.
Right, so still not level up. Still got no more perks. They're carrying 2,899. 550. Even if I chuck loads of stuff on you, Kate, you ain't carrying it back to home any faster than I am. Looks like we're going to be walking for quite a while then, Nick.
You shoot people, mister? My dad says outsiders shoot people.
Move.
I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance.
Heard you'd rescued Valentine.
Get the hell out of my face.
He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies because they're all
I really want to see if it's possible to do a full-on ass-hat playthrough. Because the game doesn't let you be a bad guy.
The MO is all him as well.
They
Leading a
remove
small
that
team to
choice,
kidnap a baby and leaving one
that
of the
option
parents alive for
in
later.
Fallout
Not
4
many mercs in the
with
Commonwealth
their
can pull that off.
main quest line and storyline and everything. But I would love to see if there's definitely mods out there which can make it a little bit more. Maybe I ought to do like an alternate start playthrough thing. I've got the alternate start mod in. But I pretty much chose the Vault Dweller, the kid start. I should have. Maybe I had to pick like a raider background. Whoa, frame rate's taking a crap again.
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? Let's see if I can get this open.
Nothing to see here. He's not trying to pick a lock.
That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
I can't get in there, Nick.
Nick.
Give that lock a try. Lock's too stubborn for me. Why don't you
No way I could pick this.
give it a try? No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key. Stubborn lock, ain't it? See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Okie dokie, I'll go talk to the mayor. I really wish I'd got the what's it called? The Salvage Beacons mod. Installed. Because I could offload all my junk and crap into a container and then have someone from the castle come and pick it up, or Red Rocket or Sanctuary. I really need to get that mod installed. The trouble is I didn't want to mess around with my load order anymore because I've got it set up so everything's loading now, because there's a bit of an issue with the game loading Creation Club content when you're using Nexus Mod Manager, because it doesn't read the files properly.
I'm too friggin' slow to join the Minutemen.
So I updated Nexus Mod Manager to a version which can read the Creation Club ESL files, which are obviously different from the regular ESP and ESM mod files. But the problem I've got now, or I found, is with that update installed, you can't adjust your load order with Nexus Mod Manager. You can't drag plugins around, you can't reorder your load order, so you're kind of a bit screwed up. And of course, Nexus Mod Manager isn't officially being updated anymore because they're working on the new Vortex Mod Manager. So it's... So if I go and install a load of mods now, I've got to remember...
Why doesn't the mayor come out of his office, huh? He's afraid of talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
You ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less?
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain airheaded blonde. Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
What are you doing here, Piper?
Trying to find out why the mayor happens to be meeting with the same suspicious-looking courier every other week. Not from any settlement I've ever heard of. And not from a caravan. Always in and out before anyone has a chance to talk to him. An errand boy from the Institute, maybe.
Maybe?
After this article comes out, that's what everyone's gonna be asking.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway.
Piper.
Heading my way?
No.
You know what? Never mind.
You know where to find me.
I don't know why, but I think she would be a little bit more annoying than you. What you got going on down here? Or do I not want to be asking that question? Okay, that's all going to be stealing. Nothing there worth thieving. I want to steal from her desk if I can help it. Betting the mayor's gone to sleep now, with it being night time.
No funny business around the mayor. Got it?
Got it. I don't like you looking at me like that, mate. Can I
Get out of my
push you out the window, perhaps?
Nothing's
Get out of
more
my sight.
satisfying than a smoking gun and a pocket full of cats.
Move!
I can't push him out the window. That's a bit of a bugger.
Stay out of my way.
On.
Move.
Now he'll go. He'll...
Get the hell out of my face.
I pushed your security guard out the window. That's bad.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
Nick Valentine wanted me to see you.
Did he now? Some investigation, I assume? You two aren't trying to get me into hot water now, are you?
I'm looking for a key to a house in the city. I assume the mayor's office has a copy.
Well, we don't have every key in the city. Where would we put them all? Besides, every citizen in my city has a right to their privacy. Now, if we did have a key, only the owner can ask for it. That's my final word.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
Oh, of course. I will do everything in my power to help you overcome this horrible personal tragedy. I remember Mr. Kellogg. Didn't like him myself. Paranoid. Never talked to anyone. I doubt you'll find him. But I insist you take the key to his old house. It's been abandoned, though. I'm afraid this whole thing might be fruitless.
Maybe. Something about you that's quite dodgy.
I'm happy to help. But I must remind you not to get your hopes up. Mr. Kellogg is long gone and not the type of man who leaves a trail.
Maybe. Then again. Hello? You sleeping?
Hey, Geneva.
Geneva? What kind of name is that? Sounds like she's named after a flipping city.
Need something, honey? Housing permit? Looking for a job?
And you are?
Geneva, the mayor's secretary. I handle all the day-to-day.
I'm looking for work.
Mercenary type? We usually have a few open bounties. Just check the wanted posters in the market.
Well, let's hear about the permit.
We have one home available. It's in the center of town, right near the market. You can do whatever you like with the interior, and all the tools you need to make your own furnishings are provided at no extra charge.
Tell me more about this house.
The previous owner bought an adjacent warehouse and knocked down a few walls, so it's bigger than most. And he left behind his old tools, so you'll have everything you need to modify the inside however you see fit.
Let me think it over.
Take all the time you need.
Okay. Trying to use the computer.
I'm in.
Mr. Ayo. Placing our sitter. So he is trying to he's trying to suppress. God bless the wall.
Come on, you're wasting your time in that thing.
Got it.
You got it. You got the key. She got in her desk, do you reckon?
That's it.
How many copies of Kellogg's house key do they need? The mayor had one. She's got one. There was one in the safe. Where's Kate? There she is. Yep. Righto. Yeah, I kind of really wish I'd brought my motorcycle with me now. To offload all this junk and crap onto. Even if I brought my power armor, I couldn't carry it all. Where's the notice boards? They usually tell you about crimes and stuff, apparently. Feral ghouls in the Mass Pike Tunnel. Bounty board. I don't fancy going into the Mass Pike Tunnel, though. Whoa! Getting tired.
I don't ask for much. Just need a full bottle and some bones to break.
Got the key? All right, let's head in. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big.
Oh, hello. What a workshop, man.
Nothing here. Did you check out that desk?
Hello, Pooh. Yeah, little girl.
I'm telling you, something's not right. Look for anything out of sorts. Quick. Button.
There's a workshop in here. Can't build Kellogg's house, can I?
Well, that's one way to hide a room.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and
Hello,
cigars.
Razzle.
San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
Purified water. Let's just steal all his stuff. What's the matter, doggies?
Get hit in the head? I can relate.
Any suggestions, Nick?
What about dog meat? Commonwealth mutt like him can track a man's scent for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. We can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
Any words of wisdom?
Kellogg really is the one who kidnapped your son. Then he's dangerous. But so are you. You don't need to be afraid of him, or anything else the Commonwealth throws at you.
Goodbye, Nick.
Hopefully not forever. I want to see you and your kids safe and sound when you get back. Good luck. Anytime you need help, just come knocking.
Nick's available to be my companion. Right. We're going, Kate. Not sure where I'm going, but we're going. Hello, dog meat.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Get Kellogg, boy. Take me to that son of a bitch.
Right, and we're going to be after dog meat, but I'm going to save here. Because, basically, everyone's gone out of the house again and left me in charge of the dog sitting duties, so I'm going to go downstairs and babysit the dogs. So I will stream again a little bit later on, perhaps. Oh, I'll take all that off me ears. Ah! Headphone ears. Ooh, painful. Squish my little head. Right, anyway. Come on, desktop. Back to desktop, back to desktop. Takes a little while to think about saving, this game does. There we go. Right, so let's go for stream over.